So yeah, you have that 141, that like lowish 141 from like 5 months ago. Been a little while since you PB'd, but maybe more on the practice train lately.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit more practice than runs.
Do you think that might affect your consistency in this race, or
Oh,
do you think
absolutely.
you're gonna go for all the new stuff? You're not gonna fall back to like your old run strats or anything like that?
Yeah, no, I'm doing well, at least most of the new stuff. You'll
Right.
see.
All right. I mean, we'll see, and we'll wait to be impressed. Any questions from you, Milo? What do you think?
Hold on here. I think we have been muted for a little bit, so I'm not sure if the stream has heard anything of what we just said. Simp, can we get a confirmation that we're unmuted now? Heard the past minute or so. Okay, all right. Well, yeah. Questions.
Nice.
Questions from me.
Good job, Simply.
Not much. Is there any stage in particular that you've been, if you are going for all the new stuff, what have you been updating, the most recently that you're maybe keeping your eye on that is still a little bit fresh, but you're going to go for anyway?
That's a hard question because I've actually been blanket practicing. I haven't worked on much new stuff per se, but I've been like working on all the new stuff pretty much that I've already learned. So it's just like consistency practice. But SSL obviously is always going to be a pain.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, got that stage RTA world record, so a high skill ceiling in that stage. So hopefully, we can see some of that magic come out. So BlueEsports, you're sponsored. Talk about that. They're
I'm a part of BlueEsports Speedrun team as their pro runner. We have two, I guess, divisions you would call it. I'm not sure what you'd call it, but we have the pros and I can't remember what the second one's called, but like
right.
We got that sort of stuff, yeah.
All right, well, BlueEsports, also helping sponsor this event. That's pretty cool. Got a little bit of
yeah, they're amazing.
A little bit of BlueEsports in this race. We got the logo in the bottom left. We got Paracusia repping them as a team. So BlueEsports on the rise.
Yeah, big shout out to them, obviously sponsoring this tournament and kind of taking over. We just announced by the way, if you didn't know, we announced the signups for the nonstop 70-star tournament in our Discord. And, looking at the signups, I think there's like 12 already or something. And I think like 8 of them are people from BlueEsports. So yeah, they're clearly picking up a lot of runners and a lot of runners that are keen on competing, which is what you want.
Absolutely.
Dang, looking to take over. BlueEsports on the rise. Everyone keep that name in mind. Maybe gonna blow up hundreds of millions of dollars soon.
Right.
All right, well, I think that we are about ready to get started here. What are you thinking, Para?
I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go.
Oh, okay. Paracusia just cannot wait to unleash in round 1 right now.
All right, thanks for the interview, Para. We'll get the countdown ready soon in this DM here.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Later. Good luck.
So, I'm receiving word that we have gotten a $20 donation from Fizz Pistol. Thank you for that $20.
Fizz Pistol with the support. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that, and that's obviously going towards the prize pool for this tournament. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Dad. All right, so Paracusia and SuperViper. SuperViper has PB'd more recently, 2 months ago, as opposed to Paracusia's 5 months ago. So, I don't know. What does that mean? I guess SuperViper has played his best more recently. I guess.
Potentially. I guess the most important way to look at it is like how close to their PBs have they been playing recently. I guess that'll probably gauge like the kind of form that they're in, but it does look like we are getting the countdown underway here, and both runners good to go.
Pregasm.
We are off.
All right, so We got English versus Japanese here at the start. That will cost SuperViper a couple seconds over the whole course of the run. Most of it at the beginning. The intro is a little bit faster on Japanese, and also the JRB star in the box on English will cost him another few seconds over Japanese. Same with IROC in SSL, the hands boss. But all those 100 coin stars gonna be saving time on English.
Yeah, Para will take that time save all day. That does mean that he risks, potentially sound glitching in SSL. The shifting sandland, the really difficult stage we were just talking about earlier.
Mhm.
But Paracusia, no stranger to
Yeah, he
being
even
able
does
to
it.
avoid that.
He does secrets in 70 star as well. And the 100 coin has a lot more. I guess it's a lot easier to not sound glitch.
Mm-hmm. Also,
And-
Para going for LBLJ here.
Yeah, wants to save that nice 10 seconds in the route. It's looking good so far. Yeah, that's
Avoids the first door, and he's
Oh,
in
yeah,
there. Really
he's in
nice from
there.
Para.
maybe
very,
lost
very
like
solid.
about a second over like the best kind of LBLJ he can get, but that was good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's still a net 9-second game, right?
Yeah, what's crazy is, just by, Viper has made no mistakes here, getting a solid bomb clip, solid lackey do bounce at the beginning, and Paracusia's already about, 12 seconds ahead, something like that, with the version difference and the strat difference in the beginning.
Yeah,
So,
it's a lot.
Yeah, really, really strong start.
I think Paracusia's, really showing he's not afraid to throw out, his normal stuff in a race. He's not worried about the risk. We'll probably see the HMC BLJ for the Toxic Maze star. We'll probably see, a bunch of other hard things as well. SuperViper, getting to try his hand at Womp's Fortress before Paracusia because he doesn't have to do Dark World yet. We'll see what's going on here. Looks like Owl's attempt starting it off. Does not quite get the fence clip double jump. Okay, struggling with the triple jump here. It's looking decent. Yeah, he's in there. Okay, Owlus is a big deal. Basically, Womp's Fortress boils down to 3 stars, right? It's all about Owlus, Canonless, and 100 coin.
Yeah,
And
definitely
those three.
definitely the gatekeepers of the earliest part of the run. And nice to get that out of the way for SuperViper for sure. And Para having a really clean Dark World.
All right, so SuperViper, Canonless attempt, misses the backflip. Second try will work. That does look pretty good for the position. And he's good to go. 100 coin is the only hard thing left in Womp's Fortress to go.
Yeah, so Para will be joining him in Womps now that he's all done with Dark World. And yeah, really, really solid time save for Para early on here.
Yeah, he's looking good, but he still has, the hard things in Womp's Fortress to do. All right, it looks like SuperViper is going for the fast cycle for Womp's Fortress 100 coin. You can grab another 5 coins here and still make the cycle, but keeping it nice and easy. Paracusia, you see him grab those 5 coins at the start. That's the difference. He's going for the same cycle, but with 5 extra coins.
Yeah, what we call advanced movement versus pro movement. You'll see Paracusia, although he did start maybe 5 to 10 seconds after SuperViper on this 100 coin, he will save a little bit of time, assuming his ending goes well, just because of those first 5 coins that he grabbed a little bit earlier.
Paracusia is moving pretty clean right now. Just to say that completely misses the red coin.
See how he backs it up here. There is a way to pretty smoothly back it up.
Yeah, you can jump. Oh yeah, he's going for it. That was really, really smooth.
Yeah.
SuperViper though, no slouch. He did a pretty good 100 coin as well. Actually, he probably didn't lose as much time as his slightly slower strat saves at the beginning, or loses because of Paracusia's mistakes on the islands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, either way.
SuperViper actually looking pretty good, getting through the hard 3 stars, or I guess 4 stars in Womp's Fortress without any difficulty.
Yeah, it looks like Viper there kind of either changed which star he was doing after he long jumped, because it looked like he kind of got mixed up in his muscle memory there or something. And Para going for texture setup here.
Yeah, that's a couple second time save right there, just over SuperViper. So we're looking at SuperViper and Paracusia, executing at about the same level, but Paracusia saving time on the hardest strats. Paracusia, though, he still has Owlus to go, which can be kind of annoying. So let's see what he's got here. Ooh, gets the nice fence clip and double jump right after.
Looking good.
Yeah,
Very
he's,
nice.
he's good to go. Paracusia, very low amount of mistakes so far.
Viper
Just the
getting
100 coin.
Viper getting that quick dive right after you kill the Womp, saving. I
Like
don't
a
know how much
frame
to
or
save. Yeah,
something. I
something
don't
like
know.
that.
It's like nothing.
We can throw out the X amount of frame.
Okay, Paracusia going for, while Blue here did not have the angle he wanted after the side flip. So just adjusted a little bit and he's good to go.
Viper not getting that fence clip, but backs it up nicely.
He should
Keeps
be able to
the
make this
momentum going.
triple jump still. Yeah, he's good to go.
No problem.
Side flip. Ooh, dive rollout into the star. I really don't see that often. I just see side flip long jump. All right, Paracusia gonna be going for the Womp King here. It's interesting to see people do Lakitu C down for the Womp King. I always just do like Lakitu C up. I don't know why. I think it's because the movement is practically the same as the Tower Star. So I just do it with the same camera. I don't know.
Wait, you fight the Womp King and like
No, I
okay.
go to C down when I get up to the Womp King. But
gotcha.
before the Womp King, I'm in C up.
Gotcha.
So Super Viper in that aquarium, going counterclockwise. Pretty much the normal strat here.
Yeah, I can't think of too many people that go clockwise. Now that I think about it, there's maybe
there's
like
not a whole lot.
one.
I'm pretty much in the
seen.
minority.
Oh, is it just you that does it?
No. It's Drogi does it. That's why I do it, because I learned from his video.
Of course.
Okay, Paracusia doing a dive rollout there. I wonder if he was looking to do there's like a slightly faster tower strat that you can do there. It's like a speed kick double jump.
The double jump, it's pretty nutty.
Yeah.
Who knows if he went for it?
Might have missed the speed kick and done a dive rollout and then just adjusted, but a couple seconds time loss there on the tower. Paracusia probably going about even with Super Viper and Womp's Fortress.
Yeah.
Maybe saving a little bit of time. I'm not completely sure.
I would have actually given it to Viper there. Either way, it's close. And Para's still definitely in the lead because of those the strats that he opted for early on. But definitely a close race. Solid start from both runners.
Paracusia swimming already looking a little bit better than Super Viper's. Look how he just barely touches these red coins with Mario's right hand. That's pretty much the goal.
Viper not even bothering with the eel this time around. I can't imagine why. Maybe he just wasn't feeling it. Maybe he like died to this star recently and was like, I'm not gonna bother with it. Just gonna play it safe.
Does he do this? Does he do the ship clip normally?
I can't imagine he doesn't. It's like a like almost 10-second loss to not do it. And he has 145. I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask him. I'm curious.
All right, well, Paracusia looking to enter JRB about one ship star behind Super Viper, but obviously up that Dark World.
Yeah, and Para will 100% be going for the ship clip, so saving even more time over Super Viper.
I doubt that we'll see JRB cannon list from Paracusia. I think he was. I think I talked to him about this. He thinks that instant cannon shot's kind of the way to go, but we'll see.
Look at that, really nice
That was
clip.
really solid. That's a huge time save for Paracusia.
Yeah.
Super Viper going for the punch clip, and he's good to go. Interesting that he didn't go for ship clip, but he went for punch clip.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he. I don't know. I can't imagine why he didn't go for it, other than he
Must
just
have been afraid of dying.
didn't go for it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, solid chest star from Para, finishing that ground pound. Still swimming. It's nice to know. Or that's a good way. That's a good indicator of knowing that you did the star well, or at least the ending well.
Yeah, the ending. Yeah.
Yeah. Still, when you grab the star and you're like floating, but then the water goes down, so it looks like you're like midair.
Paracusia going for that 100 coin right after the ship clip star. Pretty good to do. Has a lot of backups in case he misses the cannon shot this way. We'll have 3 stars he can sub in. Super Viper going for a more traditional JRB where you do this cannon shot usually second to last. All right, Super Viper going to be starting his 100 coin right now. Interesting that he does a side flip and jump kick to grab the coins, where Paracusia did a wall kick after breaking the box to grab them.
Yeah, I think the side flip double jump air kick is actually what the ideal run does. Somebody in chat correct me if I'm wrong, but 'cause I remember I picked that up because I saw ideal run do it, and I was either like, oh, this is either faster, or it might just because it's safer for RNG.
Well, the ideal run wouldn't do something that's safe for RNG though.
Yeah, I don't know that, but it definitely looks slower, right? That's why I'm.
Yeah,
I
it looks slower.
Yeah, but ideal run does it, which is weird to me. I guess we'll somebody will let us know in chat.
So we got Super Viper in the cave, Paracusia going to the ship now. Ship cycle looking.
Yeah, he's on pace for a solid cycle here. See what he goes for. Probably just the wall kick.
Wall kick.
Nice.
Maybe not, you know, the best 100 coin for Paracusia, but still a good ending, even though he didn't get the side flip onto the ship cycle.
Yeah. Considering how poorly this start can go, especially at the end, I think he'll take that. No invisible wall, nothing silly like that.
Yeah.
And Viper just about to follow suit. Let's see what kind of cycle he makes.
All right, Paracusia probably going to be doing cannon shot right now.
Oh, Viper struggling with the side flip. Second try though.
Paracusia going to that star number 1 select. That way the ship is not on the water. Oh no, completely misses the shot. Wanted a really fast one. Going to be going to the punch clip now for the backup. Ooh, that was really fast. Paracusia, no slouch, and JRB knows his backups for missing the cannon shot.
And the way he laid out the order of the stars allows him to do this as a backup and lose barely any time by missing that cannon shot. So really nicely played by Pear there.
At this point,
finishes under.
Yeah. At this point for Paracusia, I wouldn't star select 1, because if he does that, then he doesn't have a backup if he misses the cannon shot. Because the Jetstream star is under where the ship is, and the eel will be in the ship as opposed to in his cave.
Yeah, looks like Pear's doing just that. And Viper going for the pole grab, just not messing around. Gonna play this safe.
Look at those different painting colors and pictures. That Japanese versus English. Kind of prefer the Japanese. It's got the white border, or the blue border, I mean, instead of the like orangish yellow. Got the bubbles instead of the ship.
Yeah, the bubbles instead of the ship is where
That's a crazy.
yeah, I prefer that, yeah, for sure. It's a nice touch.
Alright, Paracusia getting the Jetstream star, only the eel left for him. Super Viper gonna be ending JRB earlier. In this next segment is where we'll see Paracusia, you know, really get the time save from Dark World early. Because when Super Viper is done with 2 slides and Wing Cap, he'll have to go there, but Paracusia will just go straight to Bob on Battlefield instead.
Yeah, so both runners still have to do both slides and the wing cap, but yeah, like Pit just said, Viper has to do Dark World on top of it. So once he finishes Dark World and Para finishes wing cap, then we'll kind of see the time difference.
Yeah, Paracusia still has the bomb clip to do in Bob on Battlefield, but
that's right.
It's a fast star.
Yeah,
by the time Super Viper's done with Dark World, we'll definitely see some kind of convergence. Alright, Super Viper looking pretty good on the slide here. 12.8 will do it just fine. Ooh, misses the star. Small time loss. Paracusia gonna be entering the slide a little bit behind Super Viper as far as the castle movement goes. Super Viper opting to do the wing cap after the first slide. It is the good strat because that like white light kind of lags the castle. Wants to get rid of it right now.
It's actually crazy how much the the sunlight or whatever you want to call it makes the game lag.
It's a lot. You see it happen in 16 star. You see the white light when you go back up to the top. Man, it lags a lot.
For sure. Para getting a hot 12.7 there, saving a whole 1/10 of a second over Viper.
Well, and he also rolled out into the star instead of missing it, so it was probably like over half a second time save.
Madman.
All right, Paracusia going for some flying here, going for some red coins. What does he got? Maybe not the most optimal turns from Paracusia on the coins, but not too bad.
Yeah, as long as you don't miss any, you're usually fine.
Yeah. All right, Paracusia, you know, looking pretty good there. Super Viper getting another 12-8 and also like a little bit to the left like before. Good adjustment. All right, so this is the difference here. Super Viper is going to be going to Dark World now, and Paracusia will be moving to Bottom Battlefield after the box star. Ooh, ground pound from Super Viper. Going to be losing a second. All right, what do you think? 12.7, 12.6?
I'm gonna say 12.7.
Ooh, 12.5.
Oh my goodness!
Paracusia
flexing on us, proving me wrong. Holy, that was good.
Yeah, he pulling out the stops here. Really feeling himself on the slide. It saves like a couple tenths of a second, and commentators freak out. You know, for whatever
I was just
reason.
thinking about that.
Super Viper doing Dark World here, going for that Shiguryu cycle, which is, you know, the normal fast strat for speedruns. There's some faster things you can do. There's a Zaya cycle. There's a Tsukishima cycle now that people go for. Dark World can get pretty spicy. Paracusia working on that bomb clip that Super Viper already did. Okay, Super Viper taking a normal cycle now. Went a little bit too slow.
Yeah, just didn't want to risk it at all.
Yeah, and still living. That's the main thing. Paracusia missing bomb clip. That's kind of a scary thing about LBLJ. You can enter Bottom Battlefield like, you know, 17 minutes in just to fail bomb clip.
Yeah, and lose all your time save for sure. Yeah, it seemed like Viper wasn't 100% sure that he was going to make the cycle or, you know, be able to grab the red coin. I really felt like he was. But, you know, if he wasn't 100% sure, then, yeah, it's just not worth the risk.
It's a race, right? If he dies, it pretty much sinks it.
It's a big loss, for sure.
That's a throw miss for Super Viper, but, you know.
Follows it up nicely.
Gone.
Yeah. Ooh, a bunch of firsties there from Para. Pretty nice. Going up against this Bob-omb King. Gonna show him who's boss.
Gonna do this exact movement right after this too for the Koopa, and we will see Paracusia don the wing cap, trying to stop the Koopa a little bit early to hand out the star, which will be pretty cool. We saw it from Punkation in his round 1 race. I think that, you know, they are the only two players that really rep that strat all the time. Because I don't know if there's any data to like show that it actually works. Like, I know that it has worked, but I don't think anyone knows why it works.
You're talking about the wing cap strat instead of the cannon strat? Somebody, again, in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the preference there is for lag that the cannon causes. So you're pretty much just reducing lag by taking the wing cap, but yeah, I might be wrong about that.
Yeah, I have no idea, because, well, apparently Koopa stops like sooner.
I think that's just like a RNG thing, or like no one really knows why. But anyway, I don't want to say misinformation.
No,
but
all I know is that I don't know.
Yes, we do know that.
All right, solid 18-3 by Paracusia. So we do see his star lead here over Super Viper. Everything's even now. All right, look at him with that wing cap, looking very fly, literally fly.
Yes. So yeah, you'll see this movement here. What we were just talking about earlier is this movement, the wing cap, where Para is gonna climb all the way back up this mountain, whereas we'll probably see Super Viper take one of the cannons all the way back up, and you'll kind of see the difference there.
Got some island hop movement there. Now he can fly up because he's got that cap. Koopa just passing him, but this is, you know, Paracusia's second time up the mountain. Koopa moving a little slow. It didn't look like Koopa stopped, you know, any sooner than he normally does. But it was worth a shot.
For sure. And Para actually getting, again, a whole 1/10 of a second faster than SuperViper.
Yeah, he saved
Man.
like a frame or two maybe because, you know, Koopa's still moving during that time for SuperViper.
Yep. Oh, Para going for the spicy movement
Yeah,
here.
this
Nice
is
speed
that
kick.
single star movement using the slope for speed.
Really good stuff. I think every single race that I've seen Para do on GSA, he's gone
Yeah,
for
he
that.
goes for that.
So yeah, I think that's just
Well,
strat.
it's good.
Pretty
It's
sweet.
good because you do it twice. There's one for the secrets and there's one for the box star.
Mm-hmm.
If you can nail it, you got that time save. Ooh, Paracusia missing the star, but knows that kick off the wall strat to reposition himself.
Let's see if Para goes for it again here. Sure he will.
Yeah, definitely will.
Yep.
Yeah, he's setting it up.
If he gets the speed kick.
No,
not
no
quite.
time save for Paracusia. It's all about that speed kick. You need that to, you know, keep that speed going.
Oh, and Viper missing at least one coin there. I'm not sure how his box RNG was, but definitely missed one under the bridge
Oh
there.
no, misses this coin too. As I turn around, these coins are flying everywhere.
Struggling. Camera looks very unique. Okay, he's good though.
Yeah, he's making it work. Paracusia about to start 100 coin now. He's up to 2 sky jumps. So still in the lead, definitely. Paracusia all about that ground pound on the box. Wants those coins together. It's a lot easier to grab all 3 coins when you ground pound the box, but I think it's a couple frames slower.
Viper looking like he will be able to get
48 in the cannons, not really what you want optimally.
Yeah, down about 3. And okay,
yeah,
if he gets
he's
a
probably
couple
gonna get like
more.
a 62 here. No, 60. Oof, that's
rough.
That's rough. That's a box. That's some
Yeah.
Goombas. That's
And Para almost already. Yeah, he's gonna
up.
have.
Yeah, he's up.
He's gonna have a lot more coins.
He's up 3 coins in the cannon already.
Yeah. Again, we'll see why that matters in terms of the ending here. So
yeah, he already
Viper,
has 62. He's already good.
Viper had to go and grab that box.
Oh,
breaking.
68. That is so solid.
So yeah,
Spicy.
8 more coins. 8 more coins that Para does not have to worry about in the ending here, and you can just imagine how much time that saves. Whereas Viper does have to, get an extra pull and break the box. So yeah, Para saving even more time here. Really solid.
Yeah, Para really killing it right now.
Viper just about done. Get one more here and grab this 100.
Paracusia looking pretty good here. Last pull for him and then a red coin. All right, good to go. This will close out Paracusia here with a mid-23 BOB. And I think that's PB pace for him, honestly. Even with the bomb clip fail, I think he's still doing pretty good.
Almost certainly, yeah.
I think world record gets sub 23:10. So I think within about 20-25 seconds of the record here is really good.
Yeah, I think Para will take the start all day. Oh, Viper,
Super Viper missing the jump, but it is 120 star. He has the cannon as a backup.
Yeah, let's see how he backs this up.
Paracusia is opting for CCM before basement. It does save 1 second in castle movement, or actually, I think Paracusia said that Adam Pass timed it to 0.6 seconds. But since it's a race, right? There's no resetting.
Viper missing 2 rings here, or 2 secrets, I should say.
Yeah.
Backs it up though. Knows which ones he missed. And yeah, damn, Viper's struggling. Para just accelerating.
Oh, sidekick. Interesting strat. Did not really pay off for Super Viper. Must have been a mistake. Paracusia, though, knowing that CCM before basement saves that time, and since it's a race, it doesn't matter when you do the stages.
Mm-hmm.
Going for the fastest time he can possibly get right now. Ooh, looking good on reds. That red coin on top of the tree has given people some troubles.
Yeah.
Grab the tree on accident.
See if Viper's able to hit the jump this time, and he does.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
For sure.
All right, so 25 minute BOB. I think that's around par for the course for like a 145 PB, but Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Yeah, from the viewer's perspective, it's maybe a little bit unfortunate because we will see the routes diverge here, and they will sync back up. Help me
Ooh,
out
after
here,
Vanish Cap.
at BBH, I think.
Yeah, after Vanish Cap.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, Para, no matter how, you know, small that time save is, you know, just doing CCM early, like Pitt was saying, you know, you may as well take the time save, since you know,
I think
it is a
that's what
race.
you should do in a race.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if you normally do basement first, there's nothing wrong with it. I think that Paracusia's strat for his route is definitely the most optimal objectively, but you know, SuperViperT can rely on that, you know, that comfy, like he knows the pacing of the run, right? He knows that basement is right after lobby and it's really hard, and then the midsection of the run is kind of more chill with CCM there.
Yeah, Viper getting a pretty nice pillar list there. Good,
Yeah, good.
good quick beginning, and it looked like he opted for a safe ground pound towards the end there, but he'll take it first try.
Yeah, you don't want to die there.
Yeah, for sure.
So SuperViperT, what has he got here? What is he doing? Gonna be doing Talon, which probably means that he's gonna go for red coins or 100 coin next. Probably red coins. I don't know. What's your take on it? What do you like to do after pillar list? Do you like to go for that top list, or do you like to start working on red coins or 100 coin? What's your preference?
So my order is usually pillar list, talons, and then reds, 100, and then the rest, like
and then top list, top of
yeah.
pyramid.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm like you, and because I've heard you talk about this before, in that I like to get the hard stars out of the way first. And Viper looking like he's doing something similar, doing reds here. Not the greatest beginning, but we'll see whether he goes for the old movement or the new one, based off of
it's kind of crazy that we're calling it old movement, because like it's not even that old. He's going for the old new route.
Right.
Because this route's not even like a year old. All right, Paracusia on the slide here in CCM. He's looking perfect on coins. Can be really nerve-wracking CCM 100 coin with Penguin, because if you miss too many coins, you're losing a ton of time.
Yeah, we have seen that happen to a few runners now. Not only in this tournament, but and also the 120-star relay and bingos as well.
Everything.
Penguin, man, he's out to get you.
It happens to everyone. It's just it's happened to everyone.
Speedrunners and non-speedrunners alike.
Well, I don't know how many non-speedrunners do 100 coin with the Penguin race.
Well, I just mean the Penguin in general. You know, he is an infamous troll.
You know what's actually like a funny mistake that you can make is sometimes you'll accidentally go through like the secret shortcut when you're grabbing a line of 5 coins going down the slide, and then at that point you're just screwed. Yeah,
he's gotta ride that tunnel of shame. Viper going for topless here, gets it, pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good SSL so far for SuperViperT. You know, maybe not the red coins that he was looking for. You see that English text there, really losing a lot of time. But SuperViperT, you know, looking pretty good. SSL is all about not making the major mistakes if possible, and we haven't seen anything like that yet for SuperViperT. Obviously, he still has 100 coin left, which can be a huge problem child, but he's looking comfy.
Yeah.
A little far away from the star, has to hold forward a little bit. Oh, wait, no. Maybe he was close enough. Maybe a ledge grab does space you perfectly. Paracusia punching to make sure he does not grab that ledge. That is a newer kind of strategy there for the castle movement.
Yeah, really smart strategy too. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it and like done it myself, and I'm sure you've done it too, where you just ledge grab there and then you try to like quickly turn around and jump and you ledge grab again.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
All right, Viper not getting the greatest RNG here with that bomb. Just gonna opt to skip it.
Yeah, he can also bop a Goomba here, like right here.
I feel like that would have been an extra coin actually, so I feel like he doesn't actually need it.
Yeah, he was good on coins. Okay, Paracusia going for the Tomocless here.
Oh, wait, getting medium bomb though.
Yeah.
We'll have to back it up here with the slower movement, but
don't
looking
really have
fine.
Enough speed.
Yeah. Gonna have to do
Okay,
this.
it's a little scary here. Ooh, can he get in? Yeah, Paracusia making it work with what he's got. And Super Viper messing up the crazy box jump, does it off the pillar. Normally, you know, you move onto the pillar as you break it and grab the coins going upwards. Super Viper cruising through 100 coin, doing all right here. Haven't seen anything too big from him.
Oh, Para going left
Oh
side
yeah,
here
the
with
side
the guy.
strat. Oh my
Very
gosh.
nice.
Paracusia
Very
is
nice.
flexing a lot. That, doing the Talon strat, going from like the left side of the pillar there is actually like a lot harder than you might think.
Yeah, and in my opinion, you know, there's the frame perfect single jump that you can do after you roll out, and I honestly feel like that's actually a lot safer and faster. But yeah, I think Para is kind of known for that strat a little bit. I don't know too many other people that do the left side. It's pretty nice to look at though.
Ooh, Paracusia looking pretty good on red coins. I think he missed his speed kick there though.
Yeah, and Para will almost certainly be going for the new reds here. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
So I think he saw that the mistakes he was making in the beginning.
He was not comfortable with the cycle.
Yeah, exactly. He would have had to have really good speed and really good flying while he was in the air too.
How would that work out with the newest ending where you like kind of skirt the outside instead of going near the boxes? Would that still be a problem or not?
It's a good question because there's about 2 or 3 different ways you can do the new ending now. There's one that Cheese Steve and I came up with where you don't swim at all and you just grab a coin and then you keep flying. That totally avoids the cycle. There's the one that Cheese has been doing a lot, which is the
single jump on the outside,
the single jump and then double jump, which is crazy fast but crazy risky. And then I forget who it was that showed it, where you kind of like slide on Mario's butt and then you do a triple jump and keep flying at the end. I feel like that will be the one that people will start going for.
I think I've seen D whatever do that.
It looks fun. I haven't tried it out yet, but
all right.
Anyway.
So Super Viper ending his SSL without too many difficulties. I think that's a pretty good SSL. That's pretty much what you want. Paracusia, though, no slouch, gets his topless right away. Paracusia is looking really solid as well. Definitely still in the driver's seat here, even though it does not appear that way based off of what stage they're in.
Nice long wall kick there from Viper, saving a little bit of time. Looking like he's having a decent start to this 100 coin.
All right, so here's the hard part, though, of HMC 100. It's all about this part. The red coin.
No way. Is he?
Oh, he's riding the elevator. Does he normally do this?
I didn't know you could go around that box like that. That's funny. I don't know. That's a good question. Going for this long jump though.
Okay. That was a lot easier. He just had to go straight, right?
I feel like Viper might be.
That looks like a normal strat to me. That looks like he normally does that.
Maybe, yeah. Either that or Viper's just like, you know what, like, you know, I didn't get too much time to warm up before this. I'm just gonna go for consistent strats and kind of hope that Para doesn't play that well. You know,
how much time do you think that wasted? Like 5 seconds?
I would say a bit more than
10?
that. Maybe,
no, not 10. Maybe like 7 or 8.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, that's way better than falling down.
I would agree, yeah. Especially if you're going into it nervous, you haven't warmed up, and like maybe you haven't done that strat in a while. Yeah, for sure.
So Paracusia working on his 100 coin here now.
Viper going for this backwards long jump.
Ooh, oh yeah, that'll be enough. He's good.
Yeah, that was good. Almost went a tiny bit too early, and
oh wow, Paracusia getting bopped by the pokey.
Oh man, and Talon looking like he's ready.
Yeah, he's looking to scoop him up.
Yeah, he is.
Looking for a battle.
I think my favorite,
though, you know.
I think my favorite Talon, I don't know, movement, I guess, is when he gets like stuck in the pillar and then like hits you from inside the pillar. I don't know if you've seen that. But
No.
It's so ridiculous.
Well, there was this one PB of Simplies in 120 star where you like started flying and gets instantly bopped by the bird though. Oh, Paracusia! Wow. Okay, that looks like a save and a half and 3/4. Like Paracusia, it looked like he was about to fall. He had a bad angle on the long jump over there to like the moving blocks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What happened was he had to wall kick and then have a high wall kick and then barely ledge grab to not fall down.
Oh man, I wish I'd seen that.
Yeah, Paracusia. Wow, he must be sweating after that. Ooh, nice.
Really
jump
nice dive there.
Grab all the coins. Paracusia, you know, no stranger to the fast 100 coin strats
man.
here.
Viper going for that frame perfect a ground pound there. Gets its second try though. Obviously the second try, not frame perfect, but yeah. Sometimes when you have to get the last red coin as also the 100th coin, that puts you in a pretty awkward position. Some people even pause buffer there to make sure that you can ground pound immediately after collecting the red coin. But yeah, Viper losing a bit of time there. Gets it with a comfy second try though.
All right, SuperViper done with 100 coin, has the triple box jumps to go, has Toxic Maze to go. Those are pretty much the ones you're looking to here. Gets a nice triple box jump even after a ledge grab there, which does mess with your camera a little bit. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Goes for Metal Cat first, definitely the go-to. Paracusia heading into HMC now. Look at that star count lead for Paracusia because he's done CCM already.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely accelerating. And I guess this is where we'll see. All right, he's not going for it this time around. Maybe after the 100 coin, we'll see him go for the BLJ.
I think that Paracusia is actually so comfortable with the HMC BLJ that he just would rather do HMC 100 first. I think he's put like so many hours into that star.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, or maybe he's basing, going for it or not, on how this 100 coin goes. I know that some people do that as well.
I don't think he'd do that in a race. Oh, Paracusia! Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a little awkward now. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh wait, okay, backup strat. Okay, side flip will work, and he got the coin.
Oh man,
backing up, like, oh wow, that was kind of
that could have gone so much worse.
Yeah, that was like edge of your seat. Oh, air punch.
Yeah, he made it work though. The close margins on this game, that just goes to show like that was the difference between a maybe 5-second loss or whatever he lost
and
there,
like
and
20
seconds. Yeah. Having to go all the way back up.
Paracusia, he did lose that time there, but it probably went about even with what SuperViper did.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So yeah, I guess that might be Viper's game plan, is that he just hopes, since Para goes for all these crazy strats, that
he wants Paracusia to get the major mistakes, right?
Yeah, he'll fumble some of them. I mean, you're kind of bound to. There's no such thing as a perfect run.
Paracusia going for the BLJ here, but the spacing's bad. He has to do it again now. That's about 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds lost.
Yeah, long jumped a little too far there and wasn't able to land on the elevator. See how he does the second try.
Ooh, ledge grab for SuperViper. Goes for the Toxic Maze Clip. He is good to go. Paracusia, this will work now.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Yeah.
Maybe one more?
Okay, he's on the coins, though. Not the Hazy Maze Cave Paracusia was looking for here. I think that does hurt him a little bit. Paracusia must have been close to PB pace, but I think that probably puts him in the red.
Yeah, and Viper definitely saving some time on him in this HMC.
Yeah.
Nothing enough to put him back in the lead, but
it does close the gap. Yeah, it's SuperViper's game plan, right? He wants to see if Paracusia will be the one to drop the ball.
Yeah, so you'll see that Para grabs this red coin as the second last coin.
Not giving him good RNG. He will have to go all the way up there for it. The hope is that it falls down.
Yeah, makes it with plenty of time to spare there. But not the RNG he was looking for sure. Viper getting that Christmas miracle, nice and crisp.
Christmas miracle.
Nice.
All right, Paracusia, now that he's done with 100 coin, has all of the stars left in HMC, including Metal Cap, which is not really on the list. It is a Castle Secret star. So HMC is kind of a long one. It has that long Castle Secret star just kind of in the middle there, just scooting in. Okay, Paracusia going for Toxic Maze, BLJ. We saw SuperViper go through the maze earlier. Paracusia does not want to bother with that. Completely skips it. Very nice execution by Paracusia.
Oh my goodness, what a nut.
You saw all that speed that he had too. He like kind of clipped through the wall and he went all the way into the corner. Paracusia, no stranger to mashing quickly. SuperViper though, done with HMC, ready to move on to Lethal Lava Land. It does feel pretty good. He's out of the hard basement stages before Paracusia, so he's kind of, this is the part of the run where SuperViper's looking to be comfy.
He's coasting a bit more for sure.
Yeah, Paracusia, he still has HMC left, but I mean, honestly, it's all about 100 coin and then Toxic Maze if you do it with the BLJ, and then the 2 box jumps, and then but Super
Oh
Viper
no,
not
he can
looking
get back.
not looking very comfy here, only
alright.
Sort of comfy.
Alright, I feel like that was as good of a backup as you could get with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I thought
my
maybe he would have
goodness,
taken like fall damage.
That would have been crazy. I'm not sure that Viper knew that he wasn't going to. Oh, Para!
Para missing the coin, but he does do a good rotation back. He will
Should
be
be
able to
okay.
get this. Yeah.
Oh
he's
man.
fine.
But yeah, I don't know if Viper entirely knew himself that he wasn't going to take damage there.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna die. Honestly, I think if he had been like a couple like
units
higher,
height,
he would have taken damage. Maybe it's something different with like the wing cap or something.
Oh, maybe.
But Paracusia, one more box triple jump here, and then he's looking good here for a good amount of time. Yeah, this is where the run gets a lot easier for Paracusia for a while. He does, do optimal strats on Lethal Lava Land, but it's just the time losses from failing those aren't really that high. Oh, Super Viper
again. He has to clutch out this double long jump here. Does not
if he
want
misses,
to.
He dies. Okay, this is where you go for the small bullies too, because that platform on the lava is on a cycle. Ooh, struggling to kill them. You can kind of kill them all at the same time, but had to kill them all individually.
Reacted well enough there, though, in my opinion. He oftentimes you see runners just start to literally get bullied and knocked around, but he was able to swiftly back that up.
Yeah.
Viper trying to pick up the pieces here, and he knows that Para is hot on his trail, and he's got to do CCM, and Para's already done CCM, so yeah.
Once Paracusia catches Super Viper, the discrepancy is going to be pretty big, I think. Just because, like, if he catches him before Super Viper, like, is done, or if he catches up to Super Viper and Super Viper still has CCM left to go, that's pretty massive.
Yeah, I think if Para has a solid LOL and Viper has a solid CCM, I think when they meet back up and
it'll be about a minute.
Vanish cap, yeah, I would say so. Maybe I would venture to say a bit less. I feel like
maybe a little bit less. Super Viper's been looking pretty good.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Paracusia, one of the easiest stars in the game left for him right now in HMC, and then he's ready to move on. Very nice.
Viper getting a solid start here to the 100 coin. Ooh,
yeah, extra turn for the coin.
No big deal.
Eyeball, not interested.
Nice.
Not interested.
Not the eye candy that Viper is looking for, but eventually decides that he's done playing hard to get.
Wasn't a fan of his shell shredded moves. He's seen Tony Hawk do better. Maybe a Bob Burnquist fan or something. I don't know. Maybe he's into vert instead of street or like lava. Shell shred. I don't know, some kind of joke, something.
Yeah, Pit losing me a bit with the references and most of the chat, but that's all right. I'm sure it was funny. Oh, getting burned here.
Yeah, a little burned.
It's all right. Doesn't fall all the way down. I feel like that is a victory in and of itself. Finishing 100 coin here.
Not screwing up on a volcano is definitely a plus. So Paracusia, though, starting his work on Lethal Lava Land before Super Viper finishes it. I think that Lethal Lava Land and CCM are similar lengths.
Yeah, I actually have no idea. Viper just has Elevator Tour here left.
Yep, and then he's done.
This can be a bit of a tricky star. See what kind of strats he goes for. No invisible ceiling there. We did see Para actually get hit by an invisible ceiling. I don't remember where it was or when it was. Or was it Para? Oh, it might have been Toast. I don't remember. Somebody recently, I'm pretty sure in this tournament, got hit by the invisible ceiling there in LOL in that star. And I'm trying to remember who it was.
Oh, I don't remember it in any of the races I commentated, so I don't think it was in. I don't think it was against Toast Rider.
Somebody in chat, let me know.
I didn't watch the Blue Bob race. Was it? It was Blue Bob versus Rock Chalk. It might have been that because I think Maybe it happened in Puncation versus Snipey. I don't know. Those are the only two I haven't been doing though. So I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe. Oh, I feel like it might have been Punkay now that I think about it. But anyway, judging, I didn't really see this, but in the corner of my eye, judging based off of where SuperViper grabbed and Mips, it looked like he did have some troubles catching him. Missing a bit more time there.
Oh,
and Para here.
Not able to get the ledge grab skip here. Will cost him another few seconds here. But
Right.
SuperViper, early Ellie's attempt here. Maybe he doesn't normally go for it. Not sure.
Maybe. If we
It
keep
looks
seeing
like
this
he
trend,
does
yeah,
not
he's
go for
not
it.
even bothering. Taking about a 7-second loss compared to the optimal ending. But
yeah, and Paracusia is all about that vanish cap optimization. I've seen him
sure.
practice it a lot.
man, and that air kick there,
Yeah, kind of scary.
yeah, kind of scary.
He
Could
got in a
definitely.
dive or something. All right, Siglemic attempt for SuperViper. Let's see if he can sig it up. He's
What a
good to go.
legend.
He's watched Siglemic a lot, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Back in the day.
It's not even Siglemic who started the meme, though.
Yeah, I have no idea how that
Oh,
started.
okay. SuperViper jumping instead of pausing. He was trying to do that frame perfect stage exit, and he did it before the pause registered. So this SuperViper starting on CCM before Paracusia's out of Lethal Lava Land, which is good. Has Paracusia already done? I think he's already done the elevator tour star because
He just did it.
yeah, because he'll have 57 after this, and that's 7 up from the norm, which is 1 stage.
Oh, so would this be his last star?
Yeah, I
it
think
might
this
be,
is.
yeah.
I think this is it after 100 coin, and
That would make sense.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's got to do Vanish Cap
Ooh,
after that.
Did he almost
and
just break his shell? I can't quite tell.
I don't know if you can break your shell
Break
with those
on
little.
that. Maybe
Yeah,
with that
I
angle
know,
you can.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it did look close.
I mean, it was at the end of 100 coin, so it wouldn't have been.
How did he
Yeah.
not get smushed there? Wow.
Paracusia has the jukes.
Yeah, it looked like I don't know,
Oh,
but
getting burned by the flame.
to me it looked like he like started to get squished and then Mario like just barely squeezed out. That was weird. Might have just been me. But yeah, we'll definitely see the time difference as soon as Para finishes Vanish Cap. Depending on how much Viper has left to go in CCM, that'll kind of tell us how far ahead he
it's
is.
pretty much when he enters the door to go towards BBH from the lobby is when we'll see, how far ahead Paracusia is. Oh, he misses Mips though. It wasn't really that close either.
Both players struggling to grab
misses
him.
again.
Mips just with
Not-
the dukes right now.
Yeah, not what Paracusia was looking for there. It's probably gonna put him about a minute behind his PB now.
Oh, Viper getting invisible walled there. Turned right around. But keeps going. Should be smooth sailing from here for the rest of this red coin star.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said earlier, Para absolutely all about that early cycle and Vanish Cap. So if he nails it, saving even more time over Viper.
Yeah, but also like we said, it's a higher risk too.
I guess we'll see if it pays off.
Yeah, SuperViper likes to go for that comfy, while Paracusia likes to go for that fuego,
Right.
hot sauce. He's all about that spicy gameplay.
All right, and here it is. He'll
He's
turn
looked
around
pretty
here.
good so far. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good to
Oh,
go.
nice. Yeah. No
All right,
problem.
Paracusia, yeah, he misses the coin though. That's a cycle.
Here we go. This is where we could see it kind of start to maybe slip away a little bit. Should be okay from here on though.
Oh, okay, he's not going for the wall kicks.
Yeah, he's good.
Side
Goes
flip
for
though. He's going for the side flip to Glimic.
I really like this.
Glimic.
I really like the side flip strat. Nice. Hits it.
Yeah, he's good to go. Did lose a few seconds on missing the cycle there from missing the coin, but that's still definite time save over SuperViper.
All right, so Viper will finish
Ooh,
this. Oh my
Paracusia also
goodness.
struggling to exit the stage, just like SuperViper. Okay, this is the definite lead for Paracusia that you can tangibly see now.
And it does seem like it'll be about definitely over a minute,
Yeah.
or maybe about a minute. I'm not sure.
I think Super Viper only has this and then the Snowman Star after it left.
Yeah, so just thinking about like stage re-entry and then castle movement, yeah, it's almost
It's like
definitely
a
over a minute.
minute 15.
Something like that. They, you know, about
I think
almost
Paracusia. Oh, he went for the door skip, but
what? He goes
nope,
backwards?
he went back to the other way.
Oh, nice backup though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have thought of that.
With the slide kick to clip through.
Yeah, no, and like to kill the
And
boo
to
as
kill
well.
the boo. Yeah, I feel like he's been in that situation before.
Yeah, that's a good point. Quick thinking then for Para. Viper, yeah, just has, oh, he's got to get the penguin as well. I thought you finished, oh no, you do finish this with 59, don't you?
I'm gonna say that Paracusia probably entered through that door in the lobby to go towards BBH around 49:30.
Something like that.
It might have been a little higher than that. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of guessing. I didn't really take a mental note.
Yeah. But, you know, runners about halfway through this race here. Still all of upstairs to go. Still anybody's game. About a minute difference, yeah, like you said. And
Actually, it's actually a lot more than I thought it was.
no, is it?
Oh yeah, because like if you think about it, Paracusia, he already has Boo Hunt done, which is okay. Super Viper going for the scenic route here.
Wow.
For
Yeah, confident long jump there. But yeah, no, actually, you're right.
It's actually pretty massive. It's actually over 2 minutes.
Yeah, I forgot to take into account the penguin.
That's crazy, right? Because you didn't really see big mistakes at all from Super Viper. It's literally just the movement level.
I think so, yeah.
Taking the toll on Super Viper.
Yeah, and the strats that Para is opting for. Definitely, overall, you know, if you compared strat for strat, you know, the risk that each player has taken.
Ooh, Paracusia having a shaky BBH here.
Yeah, definitely paying off for Para though overall. Going for more nutty stuff, if you will.
Yeah, I think that you know, just in general though, even when they're doing the same stuff, Paracusia's, you know, angles a little bit more precise, a little bit better timing on the stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the execution quality, I guess, is a little different. Like Super Viper, not. Oh, okay. A little crawl in place from Super Viper. Paracusia missing his wall kick. Both players really struggling with BBH right now. It looks like.
Yeah, both runners spilling the tea a bit here.
BBH is an awkward stage. It really is.
It
got
really
all these walls. It's got the weird camera.
I feel like that's what it is the camera. Like the movement isn't. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. It's just yeah.
It doesn't feel like it is, right? But it's just awkward.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the camera, just like the way you see Mario in reference to like everything around him is very awkward, like you're saying.
Super Viper though looking really good at the end of the star here. The beginning was shaky, but the end was really solid. All right, Paracusia. Oof. Okay. Wait, what happened there? Why does he have 102 coins? Wait, did I miss something? Did he have to kill a different boo or something? Is that what happened? Did the coin fall down?
No, I didn't see, but if I were to guess, I feel like he got really good RNG in the outside part, so which you can just, you know, finish the star with
you
extra coins.
you can miss too.
Yeah, and I think why that movement there looked weird going towards that last door was because he didn't lure the boo out correctly and had to go to the left. That was just my guess.
Yeah, I had eyes on Super Viper at the time.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
nice wall kick there.
Paracusia doing work on the merry-go-round movement here.
And Viper also getting just barely get enough RNG. You can miss 2 coins with this route, thankfully. Oh, but not able to open the door quickly enough. You should be fine with the vantage.
He's good to go. He's good to go.
Yeah.
He opted to kill the boos after re-entering the door, which is a little safer in case, you know, you go a little slow. The coins can, you know, disappear or what have you.
Yeah, Viper saving a good chunk of time here over Para in this room specifically.
Yeah, that was a couple seconds for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Super Viper getting that gaze from the eyeball.
Yeah, this eyeball a lot more fond of Super Viper than the one in Lethal Lava Land.
Yeah, definitely.
And this room as well, playing out a not.
Oh yeah, that was way better than Paracusia.
yeah. Compares to Fetzy, definitely got some not so great RNG.
Yeah, he got wrecked.
I feel like if I remember correctly, the blue coin went like all the way to the door, which is I feel like is pretty.
Yeah,
rare.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Paracusia wasn't really in a position that was, you know, favorable.
And if he's able to kill this Boo a little bit quicker than Para, saving time here too.
He's on the edge. He doesn't really want to have a chance at falling
Yeah, the angle at which you ground pound there is super
It's
important.
crucial.
Yeah, so that you don't hit the wall and then bonk all the way down.
All right, so Paracusia going for the eyeball star here with the Vanish Cap. Pretty easy one, honestly. I'd say it's probably, you know, top 3 easy stars, but the eyeball's just not interested.
Eventually gets him to come around though, and Para has 1 star left here.
Yeah, just Haunted Books, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a quick 11-second star. You know, there's a like a new movement strat for Haunted Books where you can, you know, the strat where you do the kick double jump wall kick. You like hold left and like kick double jump there and then wall kick off the wall. There's a new strat where you kind of like side flip in a similar direction and then you like wall kick and like fly towards the door.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You just like land right in front of the door?
It's not like right in front of the door, but it's like a little bit closer than like anything else, really.
Cool. So yeah, Para all wrapped up here, and it's Big Boo's haunt, right? Not Boo Boo's haunt. Big Boo's haunt.
Big Boo's haunt, yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, just making sure.
Well, if you have a really bad, you know, Big Boo's haunt, it's a Boo Boo's haunt.
Yeah,
you have to put,
okay.
A bandage on your.
On your heart.
Yeah, it's a Boo Boo.
Yeah, and you'll move on to Dire Doc's 100 coin here, as Viper's got 3 stars left in Boo Boo's haunt.
Right.
Because it's not going too well for him.
I mean, actually, no. SuperViper's Big Boo's haunt is going just fine, honestly.
Oh, killing that.
Okay. What's going on here?
I don't think I've ever seen somebody
that approach
like
for
that.
the eyeball was like a little strange.
Yeah,
Paracusia
really
looking
nice.
good on DDD 100 coin.
Yeah, that bounce off the ground there, swiftly
Smooth.
getting those first 2 lines of coins. Looking
Using
really
the
nice.
whirlpool to turn Mario. Wow, that was super good. Paracusia, he's good to go. He doesn't have to go up for that 1 coin.
Yeah, definitely some
gets that
pro
1
swimming
spare.
there. I feel like swimming is one of those things that are deceptively hard. Like from a viewer's perspective, it's like
looks easy,
slow, you know.
Yeah, and it's just swimming's really hard too because it's so different from just like anything else. In
Oh,
the
for
game.
sure.
It requires
Yeah.
its own like mastery.
Yeah, it's kind of like flying, you know. Definitely.
I'd say that flying is a little bit even harder to understand.
Really, for me, it's swimming. I don't know what it is about swimming. I'm so bad at it.
So Paracusia is actually up 1 coin here. I wonder if we'll see any kind of new DDD 100 strats.
Woo. Looking
Oh,
nice.
triple jump attempt? No, okay, no.
Oh, barely gets that red coin.
I
Really
thought he was
nice,
gonna
though.
go for the snipey movement and would have been sick.
Yeah. All right, we'll see if he does anything else that's new here. Yep, does the air kick. Really nice. Probably going for the wall kick.
Yep, the wall kicks.
And
That was good.
Nice.
He's really good.
yeah, he's flying through this 100 coins.
Super Viper going for the punch on the Big Boo here instead of the long jump hit, which we saw from Paracusia. A little bit slower, but, you know, very comfy. Paracusia looking really good. Does the run around to grab this coin. He's probably going to do the long jump wall kick.
Wall
dive,
kick,
roll
yeah.
out. Yep.
Looking
Dive, roll
good.
out onto the box. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Parrot slaying this 100 coin, man. That is going to be a tough act to follow
That
for
was-
Super Viper.
That was super smooth. He's up a whole Diodardox 100 coin right now after
Yeah.
doing it really well, too.
Yeah, and a really good one. So this is definitely where things can go from bad to worse for
Yeah,
Super
this-
Viper.
Yeah, that star is actually like quite hard.
Gonna have to clutch it.
Paracusia, I wonder if we'll see a front sub attempt from him. I feel like that's, you know, I feel like that's just like a Paracusia
Yeah.
style strat. Like,
Yeah, it's gotta be
saves
in
a
the
couple
arsenal.
seconds, you know. Okay, you know, going for the chests first because, you know, that's optimal. For some reason, I thought he already did it,
Ooh,
but
Viper
he
missing
wouldn't do
2
it
coins
before
there. Goes back and gets them. Oh,
Oh, this
yeah,
this line is really kind of.
this is what I mean.
No.
It's swimming is just so awkward, man. It's just
Oh
so
no, down warp. Okay.
I feel like it
Actually, that helped him a little bit. Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on purpose.
Yeah, definitely not
I
the
don't
kind
know.
of start you want.
Oh,
to
misses a
missing
coin,
one
but
more.
he's fine. Oh no, now it's.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Swimming's awkward, man. You see it here. Okay, he's good
Alright.
now.
He's
Has
good
the
to
minimum.
go. And yeah, and this is, you know, the moderately easier part of this start. He's definitely gonna have to pick it up here, or you know, hopefully doesn't start failing the triple jump dive. and
Yeah,
stuff
the sub movement for the red
Mhm.
coins. That's the real barn burner part of the
for sure.
start. Oh, okay, a little bit of awkwardness trying to get this ring of coins. Has to grab all of them.
So yeah, Para in a commanding position here. Obviously in the driver's seat, going into upstairs, and that's exactly you know.
Oh no,
what we would've
SuperViper
wanted.
falling in the water. Has to jump on the fin.
Oh, camera playing tricks on him.
Yeah.
He's able to adjust though. All right, Para. Oh, that's definitely not the angle that he wanted to start Fire Sea with, but
He's
should
looking
be
good.
able to, yeah, should be able to compose himself and
Yeah,
get
this looks
this
fine.
early cycle lava boost.
Yep. He's looking solid. He's looking solid. Oh no, but he
But-
misses the coin. That is not what he wanted.
Yeah. Oh no,
That
Super
is-
Viper.
That is a full
Needs-
cycle gone for
Yeah.
Paracusia.
Super Viper needs to capitalize on this. You know, also dropping some spaghetti, and yeah, this Para, you know, showing him a little window of opportunity, but he's just not taking it right now.
perhaps. Paracusia losing? I don't know. What did you say? Like 15 seconds there?
About
20?
that, yeah. He's gonna have to wait for this whole cycle to come back up.
Maybe like 20 seconds. Okay. This is a side flip. Oh no,
getting
gets
amped,
shocked by
getting
the amp
burned.
and then burned.
Should be all right though.
Okay, that was a
Yeah.
good adjustment there. He could have gotten burned by the flame shooter. He could have gotten burned from, you know, walking into the lava, but he kind of like ran downwards and then jumped as soon as possible. Okay,
Oh.
not a good angle for a wall kick here. Good adjustment. Paracusia though, shaky Fire Sea. That will hurt him.
Viper wants any chance at winning this. He has to take that time save there. Has to have a solid Fire Sea. Pressure's on him.
Paracusia though, still in a fairly commandable lead.
For sure.
Full punch kick combo from Paracusia, waiting for Bowser. Flexing on the turtle.
I've seen some people recently like purposely get burned
Get
on the
burned.
lava.
Yeah, that's a
interesting.
little bit too much sauce for me.
Yeah, it's a yikes for me, but interesting for sure. Alright, so Para has 3 more stars in Dire Docks here.
Yep, and then upstairs, it's looking like 10 high 105 or low 106 perhaps.
Yeah, I'm really bad at telling time differences.
Yeah, I know. Like the hardened like 120 star runners, like they know,
Mhm.
you know how much time each star takes.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't spend enough time thinking about that. Alright, Viper's turn. 4 Fire Sea. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. He's gonna pull out that lava boost, perhaps, maybe.
Mhm. Definitely capable of it. I'm almost certain I've seen him do it in previous competitions. We'll see here.
All right, well, so far so good. Right, the opening is really kind of the easier part. It's
Mhm.
all about this room right here. This is a big one.
Yeah, and then where the Goomba decides to stand in front of you, he gets that coin,
Okay, yeah,
narrowly avoids
he's
the
good to
Goomba.
go.
Gets
All
side
right,
flip.
it's looking good. This part
Oh,
right
is that gonna
here-
be a ledge grab?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
it
a ledge
is.
grab, that is
Dang.
still early Ellies though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was close.
Yeah, if he fell off, it wouldn't have been anymore. He can make this pretty comfortably.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's good. That's
right.
still a good chunk of time save over Paracusia.
Yeah, and if he has a good ending here, he'll save even more.
Oh
with-
yeah, this is looking way faster than Paracusia.
For sure. All right, I think Viper will take that. Not all
Yep.
the time he could have saved, but
Turns Mario on the pole. He wants this wall kick to go up here.
yeah, definitely helps.
Paracusia on his last star here. It's looking like a low 106, maybe. Kind of what I was thinking. Which is still commendable pace. I think it's, you know, a solid like minute and a half behind this PB, which is still pretty good.
Oh,
for a race.
Viper! Thought that was looking like it was gonna miss for a second, but he's good.
Is 106 up? That's got to be one of the better up times for the tournament so far.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Monkey might have the best uptime so far recorded in the tournament.
Yeah, I would kind of put money on that. I feel like it was very solid. All right, yeah. So low 106, like you said, Pit.
That's kind of a like 142 pace, maybe like 143. So Barra doing pretty well here. Wants to do that double jump dive into the painting, a little bit faster in the castle movement. Knows his stuff.
Going for the Spanish cap star first. Really nice start to get out of the way early on. I feel like it's really finicky as well. Just kind of awkward. And it's really nice. Well, I don't know. It's not even. I feel like it's not even that satisfying when it goes well, but it's really triggering when it goes poorly.
When what goes well?
This star here, the Vanish Cap star.
Oh,
that Para's
this?
doing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you like struggle with the ending, maybe
Yeah, or even here, like it's so
Just
awkward to
swimming.
like quickly like break the box.
grab
and
the
then
box,
Grab the cap. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure Para will be fine though.
Yeah, he's looking good. This ending can
nice
be kind
dive.
of triggering if you mess it up.
Yeah.
Okay, Paracusia, no problems there. Though.
Yeah, you get a firstie, you fall all the way down, and the camera doesn't want to cooperate. And
We saw that yesterday.
God. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
All right, Super Viper struggling to grab the star here, fighting the stream. Okay, he's good. Paracusia will be going for the triple jump wall kick here now. Interesting that he goes for the
Little turn here. Oh, doesn't
top
get
of the
triple
town
jump,
first.
though.
It's possible he went for top of the town first because if you miss this one, it's not as big of a deal. And then he wants this one to warm up for the one that saves more time. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Generally, I like to do the harder stars first, though, and I feel like top of the town is easier than elevator, express, hurry up.
I'm gonna bank on him going for it again right here, and he'll actually hit it this time. I feel like Para is mainly that type of player where, or actually, what's he gonna go for here? Yeah, he's gonna go for it.
One thing to note is that Paracusia does a triple jump here without the side flip, which is a little bit faster.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like Para really is that type of player where he might have like streaks of good gameplay, and then just kind of go into autopilot and kind of make like a little blunder, and then that switches it right back on. He's
yeah,
like,
right
okay,
into
I gotta.
focus mode.
Yeah, exactly. He just
Well, it's
needs
because,
that kind of little wake up slap.
Every time that you like go into extreme focus and speedrunning, it like kind of it like chips away at your like brain power, like your mental
Yeah.
energy. Like you can only go for so long without
Yeah.
breaking.
Yeah,
And
you do have to cruise sometimes.
yeah, you do.
Alright, going for secrets here now, as Viper will be joining him in Wet Dry World. Also heading upstairs on, yeah, you got a 108 up. So, yeah, about definitely at least a 2-minute difference. But
One thing that I think might actually help for like intense focus for speedrunning, you know those like lemon drops thing that like you would eat for like long exams? I think maybe if you like had one of those popped in your mouth like while you're speedrunning could help you.
interesting theory. Probably do some experimentation with it.
Yeah, exactly. Just everyone like buy up lemon drops now. And before, like I invested a bunch of like stock into like the biggest like lemon drop company. Now like everyone's buying them up.
Oh, really nice RNG there for Para. coins. Playing very nicely.
Yep. 100 coin. Oh, no, but misses the blue. Goes second turnaround. Misses the flame. Misses the speeder. Those were both pretty close. 100 coin with red is actually like super cool looking.
Yeah, really fun movement.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Paracusia turned for the worst there, but
Literally,
the coin came with him though, and he runs into
going
the
on?
wall. Paracusia
Oh my
tries to do a
God.
triple jump without a wall kick here, and yeah, okay, Paracusia
What are you
really
doing,
dropping the
Para?
ball
Oh,
here.
no.
Maybe could have used the lemon drop right now.
This is what Super Viper needs.
Oh, this
So-
is a backup. No, he
so
can't.
many
No,
things
he can't make
are
it up.
happening. Oh my god.
Paracusia, he's just
Para, get up
struggling.
there.
Okay, he's going around. Okay. Paracusia can't side flip. Oh no.
The meltdown. Oh, come on, Para. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, let's grab slow kid up. Oh god.
And this is exactly what Super Viper needs. He was praying for some sort of mistake like that, and Para was like halfway through the 100 coin when Viper started, and Viper's ahead now. That's crazy. That
One
was
thing
a big,
I
big
want to
chunk of
point
time.
out is that yes, Para is definitely still ahead, but it always starts with one mistake. It's all
Exactly.
about, can Paracusia hold it together? I feel like
Dominoes could start falling here.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm
Oh.
gonna say yes, Paracusia can hold it together and move on.
For sure. Para's definitely more than capable of that. But yeah,
but,
Para,
you know-
Para ahead now in this 100 coin star. Viper also dropping the spaghetti.
Yeah, Paracusia looking more solid in normal gameplay, but his mistakes have been larger in general. One thing to note is Paracusia actually did have the best time for this star. Actually, he might still. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say he definitely when the quick turn or the side flipless triple jump wall kick for I forget which one of the two stars it was. I don't know. It was one of them. When that started to be known that it was faster, Para actually ended up beating the ideal time for the one with the side flip. Yeah, I was gonna say like Wet Dry World really is one of Para's stronger stages. So
Paracusia does have the strongest 100 coin star time
wow.
for RTA strats.
Ooh,
Location
Viper.
has the best time for the first star, and Paracusia has the best time for the second star.
Viper struggling to get that secret there. Almost that first. Oh no, Dizzy. Oh, I was gonna
Oh
say,
no!
If he made it all
Oh
the way back,
no! That was.
that would have been kind
That
of
was
cool.
rough.
But yeah.
Oh no!
and
And
the
the
amp.
shocked too.
It's rubbing salt in the wound.
Okay, Paracusia. Secrets attempt here. THI can be a little bit awkward. What has he got here? Lag reduction on the triple jump dive. Very nice. Whew. That's
Nice
the-
clip.
I think that the lag reduction on the triple jump dive looks
Oh,
sick.
Viper, can this
Camera
make it?
zooms in.
Oh, just barely. Oh, nice
All right,
sink here and the star grab.
Three more stars here for Super Viper and Wet Dry World. Pretty much Paracusia's lead is 4 stars. I mean, that doesn't say a whole lot because the upstairs stars are all fairly fast except for 100 coin stars.
Hmm.
Okay, Paracusia busting out the new route for THI
Oh, man.
100. Oh, coin falls down.
That's one of the reasons why I don't approve, man. I don't approve of this strat. The pole skip, I really feel like
I don't know. I think that in a vacuum, right? It's really good.
in a
You don't,
yeah,
you
but I
don't
feel like
get-
in
you don't get
runs,
trolled by RNG, it's good to go, but
I feel like 99%, 95% of the time, let's say, when I've seen it in runs, like it's either
Yeah.
RNG or the movement is just a little bit too tricky at the beginning. I don't know.
But Paracusia, he has talked to me about this. He really wants to gun for the record, and I
Mhm.
think that he thinks it's just one of those tools that'll help him achieve that. Okay, Fly
here's
Guy, wants to kill him. Okay, good to go. I think
Yeah.
that Paracusia's logic is like, I should start working on this if I
He
want
can make
to.
this. Okay.
If I want to, get world record one day, this is gonna be the thing.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the things. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get good, and just
Yeah,
suck
get
it
good
up.
scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paracusia,
Yeah.
side flip dive, roll out. No sicko kick here. Okay, Paracusia is up a THI Secrets and most of a 100 coin on Super Viper, which is a very solidly... Okay, Paracusia sits on the text box for a while, wanted to read it.
Viper gets any kind of decent 100 coin though, you know, I feel like he doesn't go for a pull skip.
Okay.
Oh, Goomba getting in his way. Nice backup though.
It looked like
Almost a nice backup.
Super Viper doesn't do the triple jump dive because he did a double jump kick earlier.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
The kick made it seem like it. He knows the slow
Oh,
get up.
nice,
If he did a fast get up, he would have been warped near the pipe by the piranha plants. For people who don't know that, so it's actually like a small game.
Oh, Para missing.
Okay, yeah, he's missing the loading zone.
He knows where it is though. All right, he's fine.
Oof, a little shaky.
If you don't know how to find it, yeah, you can not only fall, but you can just like take forever to like find it if you're not used to like, you know, knowing how to navigate your way through that.
He knew how to move his camera.
Oh man, Viper really not having the start that he needed to that 100 coin.
Yeah. Won't be saving time over Paracusia's 100. Okay, Paracusia sitting on the text again. Paracusia's text has been a little bit questionable in THI at this point. I feel like he'll have a good conversation with the Koopa too.
Yeah, I've seen weird things like that happen to Para before. I feel like if we ask him about it, maybe like his cat is like annoying him or something. I feel like Para deals with stuff like that during runs a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, Paracusia. What does he got here? Probably a clip to go to the box star. Okay, good to go. We'll save a small amount of time. A couple tenths of a second, probably. Super Viper is not in need of the coin that went into the water. That is the advantage of the route selection that he chose. You know, he doesn't have to chase after literally every coin he comes across. That was actually really close to bopping the Goomba the wrong way for Super Viper.
Alright, now this is definitely the scariest part. This could be the final nail in the coffin for Super Viper if he does somehow fall here. That long jump angle looked a little sketchy to me.
He's good. You don't really see people fail after the 7th red coin.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in there.
Paracusia getting that star here. Ooh, did not look at all that lag he ate actually from the coins spawning from the last piranha. Paracusia. It's actually kind of crazy that those coins being on screen actually lags the game a lot.
Yeah.
And 64 hardware, you know, a little bit outdated. All right, Paracusia Koopa race, and he's done.
I think overall in this upstairs, you know, Viper has saved time over Para, and so that could be the start of what he needs to get back in this.
Yeah, Paracusia's one tippy meltdown away from second place here.
Absolutely.
We saw it happen in the... What was it? It was the Toast Rider Ikori matchup. The Rainbow Ride meltdown for Toast Rider is what sealed the deal. Gave Ikori that opening.
That comeback, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, and you know, even after THI, 4 of the scariest stages left to go in this run.
Well, I don't know. I feel like TTM's not that scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like SL's not necessarily that scary either. I feel like, you know, it's you can lose a decent amount of time, but you won't be losing massive amounts of time.
Okay, he's in there.
Yeah, he gets the water, gets pushed all the way back up.
Yeah, maybe not scary, but maybe most triggering. I feel like both TTM and SL do definitely have very trigger-inducing moments.
I think that
mistakes that are very prone to.
I think that THI is the scariest of the upstairs stages because
really.
Oh yeah, because you die in the cave for 100 coin.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's up to you know, up to the runner.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like each runner definitely has their own interpretation of what's easy and hard.
Listen, breezeless.
You know, some people call TTM the 3rd easiest stage. So what do I know?
I mean, there's 3rd easiest, but yeah, like I'd only really consider 2 stages in the game easy.
Right.
So that would still make TTM not easy.
Pit not really following along with the reference, but that's okay. We
No,
will
I
move
know
on.
it. No, I know the
okay.
reference. It's like a Flippio thing.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Para having a nice waterfall star there. Viper about to join him in TTM after this star, Koopa star. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, Koopa. Now Paracusia has two more of those mountain clips to go here. Looking for the top of the mountain, looking for the monkey cage. Looking very solid here. Nice side flip. Does not make it up though. Maybe it wasn't nice enough. Okay, tree grab for Super Viper. Lost his shell. Gonna have to. Oh, that breeze was pretty smart, but.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, that adjustment was kind of insane, honestly.
That'll do it.
That'll work.
Yeah, that was really interesting. I can't imagine
it looked
that was
like
on
that's
purpose.
happened before. It looks like he looked familiar enough with that breeze.
That's what I was gonna say. Like it can't. There's no way. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what you just said. Kind of covers it. That must have happened before because it almost looked like he was ready for it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too low, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Para almost getting a glitched out monkey there that would not have done anything for him, but just enough height to actually still get the skip.
All right. Yeah. Paracusia done with all of his mountain clips. Gonna be working on 100 coin next, probably. Oh, I guess he wants to go do the crazy box jump. That's a little interesting. I'm a fan of crazy box jump and, you know, the breezeless star at the end, but I've seen a lot of people end with 100 coin here.
Yeah, it's odd to me because if you, I don't know, I feel like you want 100 coin and the box jump to be backups in case the mountain clips, log wall kick stuff doesn't go well.
Oh, well, I mean, he already has all of his mountain clips done. I'm just saying the next order that he chose was a little weird. I feel like I would have done the box jump first, or second after 100 coin.
Yeah, I mean, just like in general, like I just, hadn't thought about that until you brought it up.
Okay. Paracusia screwing up a little bit. Oh, is he going for the new route here?
The new route here.
Yeah, but it's
struggling to side flip though.
He can't do anything right now. Okay, he's
really
good.
not paying off for him, but he won't have to worry about RNG at the end, and that
Paracusia
is
wants
definitely
that.
a plus.
I don't know. I heard it's like 0.8 or like 0.5 second time, so it's really not a lot. It does need some work. It could be optimized further, of course, but it does avoid RNG and it does look swag.
Definitely agree with the swag, and well, yeah, the RNG is true, so agree with that too.
Side will be, you know, a little bit different. Doesn't want to miss that coin that you normally miss.
I forget, in this route, do you purposely get this coin here? Yeah, you do.
You do.
Okay.
You have to get every coin on the slide.
Right. Oh, kind of an awkward angle here for Viper. Doesn't make it.
Oh, back up. He does a backup. He does a backup. He's good. He's good.
What
He's
a
good.
backup! That's wild. I've never seen that.
You haven't seen the backup?
No, I haven't seen that backup. That was dope.
Yeah, you should learn it. It's good,
Yeah.
but it's actually like kind of hard to execute. So.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so yeah, you'll definitely see the difference here in the ending. Oh, almost getting bopped on the gopher.
Struggling a little bit. He's good to go though.
Nice wall kick.
I don't think he's gonna. He might land on this thing here, but I think he might not.
He definitely will.
No, he won't.
What? Wow, I really thought he was over.
Nah,
Yeah.
he wasn't far enough to the left.
On
Still
down,
though,
right into the star.
decent ending though.
Yeah, good showcasing of the new route, I guess.
Yeah, he
Definitely
definitely
better.
showed it.
Yeah.
SL now for BlueEsports Paracusia. What's he got? Probably Snowman's Head first, if I had to guess.
Hardest star in the game. Hardest star. What a legend. Undebatable.
Oh no!
The bog!
He dove and hit the wall.
Oh god.
Milo getting a little bit ahead of himself. It's not over until it's over. Okay?
That's right. Even when you grab the star, sometimes You can still be killed
no,
after
no.
grabbing star, and he's good.
No,
Alright.
yeah, I mean, yes, but not that one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Super Viper struggling a little bit on 100 coin. Okay, Super Viper struggling with the side flip, wall kick up there now. Looks like he's doing the normal route. Okay, Paracusia struggling a little bit or a lot. You know, either one. Depends on opinion. What do you think about doing this Igloo Star before 100 coin? Thoughts?
I like to do it. SL is my least favorite stage because of the 100 coin. So getting a few of the stars out of the way and hopefully doing them well kind of, you know, builds my confidence going into the 100 coin. That's kind of the only stage I really do that for. But I don't know. I've definitely seen people do 100 coin right away.
Looks like Paracusia is getting a lot of the stars out of the way before 100 coin.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too
He'll
much. I
probably do deep freeze and chill with the bully last. I feel like he's gonna do 100 coin now.
I guess you do want to do the Blue Star and Snowman's Head first, so that if you do fail that triple jump and slide down the hill that was on the right there, you can either do 100 coin or deep freeze as backup. Or is the one in the like the one to the left of Perry here, is that one called deep freeze, or is that Igloo? No, not Igloo.
That the one to you mean the big ice block one?
Yes.
That's
Is that deep freeze? That is deep freeze. Okay.
That's
Just making
deep
sure.
freeze.
Making sure I got my
Milo,
star
not
names
really
right.
sure about the star names.
No. Too
No.
many of them. Imagine playing Odyssey where you gotta know like 1,000 moons.
Yeah, I don't
They all
know. If
have
they,
different names.
I don't know if they memorized them by name.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like 100 of them that they do in any percent. There's like, I don't know how many are in like that full game, like 900, 1,000, 800,
Yeah,
like
that's what I
a
mean,
million.
Like for bingo, imagine having to explain like, oh yeah, the one moon in the alley that's
There's a lot of moves that
southeast
only,
of the tower.
appear like after you beat the game. Like, did they go from fresh file or did they go from like a? I
That's a
don't
good
know.
question. But you know, commentators talking about Mario Odyssey on a Mario 64 stream. Para
It's
almost
GSA
done 100
related.
coin, I guess. Yeah, shout out to the Speedrun SMO channel. Lots of quality content going on over there. In case you guys don't know about it, command SMO in the chat. Solid enough RNG there for Para from
Okay, Super
Money
Viper
Wallet.
struggling with that Igloo entrance. It can be really annoying. And a bonk. Paracusia can miss that one coin that got away.
Yeah, definitely preferable to always be able to miss one coin here, because yeah, almost bound to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, oh yeah. It happens like all the time.
Yeah.
Usually it's more than one coin miss, really.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Alright, I bet $10 Paracusia does deep freeze.
I owe you $10.
Yeah, you do. I bet
Yeah.
you $1 million he does
no.
chill with the bully.
This is bad if he doesn't.
I don't know. He could just repeat another star, and then I owe you $1 million.
All right, Viper, starting off 100 coin here. Let's see how his RNG is. Pairs really wasn't too terrible.
It wasn't
and,
that great. Yeah, but he's down that spare. Super Viper. He's
might
down the
opt
spare
to,
coin, but everything else was good.
yeah, might opt to bop that Goomba side
Oh.
the igloo here if he doesn't fall off. All right,
I would bop him. He's like right next to the thing.
bop the thing next to the thing.
The ice block. Yeah, bop the thing with the thing. Oh, Paracusia did a stage exit on accident. I mean,
was that no? That wasn't a save and quit.
Or
No,
wait,
it was definitely a.
Wait, what?
I'm
Oh,
confused.
Paracusia must have thought he was doing 70 star.
Yeah, and went back into SL.
Yeah, he must have.
And he gets the Wilco clip.
Save him back that time loss.
That's wild. The 50 star door at BLJ.
The Wilco clip.
He's flying.
Okay. Nice. Paracusia looking solid. Super Viper looking pretty super.
So that accidental stage re-entry, you know, that could feed into Pear's momentum going into Tippy. You know, definitely not a mistake you want to be making right before the hardest part of the game. Oh, really nice rollout.
I don't know. He had such a nice Wilco clip, and he's having such a great cloud stage. I think he's feeling himself.
I guess we'll see.
I think that this is. I think that you're spouting some fake news right now.
Yeah, my bad. All right, really nice optimization.
Oh no! Okay, no,
that was close. That was close. Yeah, really nice optimizations that I don't see too many people do. You know, that triple jump at the very beginning of cloud stage, and then turning around to the left right after, you know, getting the pole going early. It's a good look for Para. And here we go. Most likely TTC 100
coin. Yep.
Infamous
I'll
star.
bet $1 million. I'm racking up quite an amount of money here on my
It's
low.
2 million now for Pit, and
Ow,
two
wait.
falls for Paracusia.
Yeah, those falls are gonna cost him.
$2 million.
That's right. It's $2,010, but yeah.
He's no, I was saying it was gonna cost him 2 million, but he's picking it up. It's all these blue coins here, and hopefully avoids this weird wall here that pops him all the way down. Flying through
okay,
this.
misses the side flip. Tried to do it instantly. It was a little bit too fast.
Around here.
Shaky
Look for good
100
RNG
coin, but that box usually isn't. Okay, Paracusia just sits in there and just
taking a
takes
moment to compose
to
himself.
breathe.
It's like, all right, let's figure this out. Move the guy.
Yeah, obviously the
get
100
coins.
coins. Not going to coin to plan. Box kick here is important. If the coins fly, it's triggering. Okay, he's good to go. Does a triple jump dive.
All right.
Okay, okay. That box trolled him a little bit, but I've seen way worse from that box.
Yeah, it was good enough damage control from Para. He's I'm sure he'll just be glad to get it out of the way, but the blunders along the way.
Oh, 100 coin is the saucy one.
Mm-hmm.
Paracusia, though, I've seen him mess around with the different like movement for the propellers instead of doing the triple jump wall kick. It's
That's early. That's early.
Yeah, that's time ran out. He's gonna have to do like moving.
I feel like he doesn't know. He doesn't know he's going for it.
Maybe it's on purpose. Wait, no, it's not.
No way. There's no way.
No, he's gonna try to do reds. No.
That would have been crazy.
No.
No. Okay, Para. This is where you gotta compose yourself. Doesn't know how fast the blocks are gonna move.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. He's just gonna do pendulums or roll into the cage. He'll probably roll into the cage. No pendulums.
For the pendulum. Bach.
I would have personally done roll into the cage because it's hard to know like where
struggling
this one is.
And this is what Viper needs right here. That's a big chunk of time. He is still down, you know.
Yeah, he needs that,
coin
but
and
he might need a few more of them.
pendulum star. Yeah.
But it always starts with one Tippy meltdown.
See how it goes for Viper.
And Paracusia has kind of already had 2 Tippy meltdowns. Okay, yep, he's going for okay.
No way.
Okay, and then he falls down.
Excuse me?
And then he grabs the ball. Paracusia's trying to flex right now, but
that's the new like single star movement, is it not?
No, it's not. I don't think it's single star because I think single star.
Oh my goodness, that was wild.
Wait, doesn't single star enter like time?
Oh, Viper falling down. I have no idea, but Viper's struggling to get this wall kick. Weird angle. Should be fine.
Maybe I'm wrong, actually. I don't know. But Paracusia's trying to be really spicy.
Yeah, I saw some people messing around with that.
It's some kind of like it's like a hybrid.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, he's not going for it now. Well, actually, it's just not good for get a hand in general. I think it's only good for roll into the cage and like the pendulum.
Oh, Viper getting invisible. Doesn't need any extra coins though. Nice.
Yeah, he's good. Triple jump dive was right on the edge too. If he had timed that a little bit worse, he would have fallen down.
Yeah. All right. Maybe in that most recent, you know, unfolding of events, breaking even, both Para and Viper with the time loss there. We'll see who's able to kind of pick it up. Oh, nice backup from Viper there with the backflip. Always nice to see the backflip mechanic get used. And a nice second side flip skip from Para. Grabbing that star. And Viper will move on to the moving stars. See how his go.
So I did just check, and yeah, that's the single star movement that it was. You can get a 8.76 in-game time star grab with that, which is actually like kind of crazy.
Nice. Last star here for Para in TTC. Barely grabs that without.
Yeah, no
Pocket
ground
is
pound
phased.
here. Gonna be falling slowly. So TTC, you know, kind of punishing Paracusia.
Could be definitely looking like it'll be a net positive for Viper. And RR left. This is where Paris just got to keep it together. Just relatively, you know, nice and calm, and you should have it in the bag. But you never know.
All right, so Paracusia, he is a glitchy wall kicker.
Yeah, and you can
Wonder coin first for him.
can almost bet on him going for those glitchy wall kicks for sure.
Oh, he definitely will. That's his. I don't see him falling back on that. But you know, glitchy wall kick. He could die a few times. Imagine if he dies like 5 times. Bam, Super Viper caught up.
We'll see. I feel like Para is that type of player he would rather, you know, dive 5 times and stick to his guns
And
than
stick to it than, you know, settle.
opt for something
Because
easier.
well, his goal, his ultimate goal isn't like winning the tournament necessarily. It's like world record, right?
It's world
So
record, yeah.
He'd rather
It's
he'd rather
definitely
fail in a tournament.
Yeah, and although it's not, you know, directly the same situation, you know, this is still, you know, a situation where he's put under pressure where he has to perform in one run.
Okay,
Oh,
wait,
that's
Paracusia
really
might
bad.
be losing all the
That's
blues
really
now.
bad. Oh my god, he's definitely
Okay,
losing the ball
he's
now.
gonna
What's
have
he
to.
do?
He's gonna switch to red coins now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he thought that was the last red, but no, he skipped one because the RNG was so good early.
We've seen this happen. This happened in
This is
the
Viper's
Ultimate
chance.
120 star relay. This is where Team Ouija caught up.
Yeah. Oh my
Exact
goodness.
scenario.
RR taking no prisoners.
Well, Paracusia, he's still solidly in the lead, right? But this is where it starts. I mean, it's not really where it starts. It's been started, right?
Oh,
The
man.
seed was planted in TikTok clock.
Yep. And this is where it's flourishing.
Look at that coin
Flourishing.
counter, just count up like crazy. All right, Rainbow Ride.
Good.
Oh, Rainbow Ride 100 attempts, and I want to point out, red coins is the best backup for failing Lakitu bounce, and now Paracusia does
Also-
not have that in his back pocket.
Also a really good point, yeah.
Oh man, that's rough. And you know, maybe a mental block too. It's possibly misses the blues again. I'm not sure. He failed to get up there twice. Let me point out. But I think he was trying to force.
Lakitu not playing nice either.
It's possible Paracusia was trying to force first frame wall kicks to try to get up there as fast as possible, though.
Potentially.
Super Viper with a solid standard Lakitu bounce. It's pretty much par for the course.
Be able to skip that red again.
Okay,
And,
ledge grab,
alright.
falling down, fall damage.
But honestly, this is where he won't miss these wall kicks. There's no.
Oh no, he's
Oh my
missing,
god,
dude.
it's gonna be close.
Yes, he has time. He has time.
He
If
should be
misses-
fine, but
Oh yeah, okay,
he's good.
Oh my god.
Imagine missing it twice.
So he's up basically 75 points at Super Viper, but Super Viper has a Lakitu bounce done where Paracusia has red coins done.
That's right, yeah.
Red coins technically take longer, but I'd rather have a Lakitu bounce done than a red coin done.
Yeah, 100% agree. Especially the point you made about there being no great backups for Para anymore, and he has to do it twice.
He basically has tricky triangles, and that's his only backup for two Lakitu
and I feel like this is where Para will be torn. You know,
Between
will I
glitchy
go
wall
for
kick and-
glitchy wall kick or not? Yeah.
You know what the struggle is too is because it's like you don't want to practice a strat, or you don't want to do a strat in a race that you don't practice. And I'm pretty sure Paracusia like only practices glitchy wall kick now. So even if he goes for a safe, non-glitchy wall kick back to bounce, I don't think he's even done it in a while. So there's a high chance of him failing, like
Even
either.
regular. Yeah, no, that's a really good point. And although it's obviously not more difficult, you do still need to be familiar with, you know, the easier lackey to bounce. And yeah, that's an excellent point.
SuperViper just chilling right now, doing some carpet maneuvers. I'm not a fan.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I mean, I am, but
it's gonna, it really is gonna come down to at least
sky throws
before bits how Para performs with that glitchy wall kick. I really feel like he's gonna go for it, and
yeah, he is.
That's gonna be a monkey giga from me.
What would you say? If he dies twice, SuperViper's within 10 seconds, I'd say.
Yes. I would say even once probably isn't enough. But I feel like 2 deaths Viper would actually be in the lead.
Yeah, and well, Paracusia has 2 glitchy wall kicks he has to do. Like, let me point that out. Oh no! I can't believe what just happened. I don't know what Paracusia. I can't believe it. It's just
I cannot believe it.
He fell off trying to side flip.
He's going for the glitchy wall kick. Oh my god, Viper in a commanding
get back on the cover, but he dies to the lackey back.
I am losing it.
I can't breathe.
Imagine Viper misses it.
I can't. SuperViper. It's been the same story the whole race for SuperViper, right? He's been keeping it controlled. I don't see him falling.
I cannot believe what's on my screen.
Oh my god. He's a whole carpet ride ahead now. Man.
Absolute wild turn of events. Oh my goodness.
That is one for the books. I
would have never in a million years thought that would happen.
This might be the biggest upset of the tournament here.
100%. I had Para winning the whole thing.
Did you really?
I did.
Well, Milo, losing on the fantasy
predictions not going my way.
Oh man, that is damaging.
I can't get over that. That was, what's wild too is that the first time anybody talked about potential like mess ups on the carpet, I'm pretty sure was simply like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And it was like the only risk. Even if you bonk on the wall kick, you land on the carpet.
but
the only risk is failing the side flip.
That's if you bonk. Yeah, the side flip's the big whammy.
Yeah, or if you side flip too early, right? But yeah,
I feel like if you wind up the side flip when you're near the top, it is like maybe a little bit safer. Like Paracusia was looking for that, as early as possible. I mean, it's still not completely over, right? SuperViper can.
Oh, it never is.
Yeah, exactly. Like we thought it was completely over, a few times in other races, but
like Para was over 2 minutes ahead going upstairs. This is insane.
I can't believe what's going on. He was 2 minutes ahead at like BBH.
Yeah. God, dude, this is gonna be crazy if Viper sees this through. And who is Viper watching this stream? Although there's the delay.
I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows what he's.
Paracusia does not opt for the side flip at all that time.
Poor Para, man. That's terrible.
I can't. I
wouldn't
can't
wish that on. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That's so harsh.
That's a 3-star lead now for SuperViper. Paracusia does have reds done, which is a little bit faster than like something else, but. Oh man, Somewhere Over the Rainbow is left for him and Cruiser. Oh, and he falls down, and he doesn't have that backup, right? He doesn't have the red coins in his pocket.
It's just not happening for him in RR. It started with the accidental stage re-entry in SL, and oh man.
Rainbow Red pretty much living up to its expectation of being where runs go to die.
Reset ride, Kappa.
Not even a Kappa. Literally just reset ride Dan's game.
Yeah, and here we go, Viper going to bits. 3 stars ahead of Paracusia.
Glitchy
Imagine
wall kick attempts for.
imagine somebody telling you that at the beginning of this race. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone expected this kind of lead for Super Viper going into Sky, but I knew that, you know, anything can happen. It's speedrunning. It's, you know, they go for hard things, and this could happen to really anyone.
Yeah.
But Super Viper, though.
Yeah, still a ways to go. It's not over till it's over.
Dark horse of the tournament? Perhaps?
Man, yeah, who
He'll be
knows?
locking in a 146 if, you know, doesn't make any big mistakes here, which is a fairly respectable time for the tournament so far.
Absolutely.
At least in round 1, right? Round 1 is really where you start to feel out the bracket.
What's even crazier is that, you know, 2 days ago, Viper wasn't in this tournament.
Yeah, he's subbing in for.
Oh, Para's dead.
He's dead again.
Para's dead.
Okay, that backup by Super Viper, that triple jump like wall kick and like grabbed the pole, that was sick.
But as I
don't
said
know if it was-
at the beginning of this race, you know, Viper joining because Drogi actually hurt his hand and was unable to play. And, you know, Viper keen on competing and really going his stuff. And he's here to win.
Yeah.
Nice wall kicks there from Para, but it has to be said, Viper is just, he's in it.
Man, this is crazy. This was something. Super Viper was down and he did not give up. Like
What a race.
he
Poor
must have
Para, man.
must have known the gap. He must have glanced stream at some point, but like this is the story of like do not give up. Like he was waiting, like his whole game plan for this race was wait for my opening. Like I will punish the big mistake. I will play consistent. I'll fit right into that gap. And Super Viper pulling out that win.
GG. What a race.
146.
That was the craziest race I've ever
I would
commentated.
like to point out that Super Viper is only 1 minute off of his PB here.
Wow.
He played the consistency game. He played safe, and it really did pay off.
Hello.
Alright, so I do
Hey,
think we're
Super
gonna
Viper.
get Super Viper in here. What's up, man? Congrats on the win,
Congrats
dude.
on the win. Yeah, 146 like 54. I think it was about
Yeah,
a
that was
minute
like
off
a
of your
minute.
PB.
Okay. I had like 5 minutes to practice before this run. Am I allowed
Yeah,
to? I'm not allowed
watch
to swear
it.
on stream, am I?
No, you're not.
Super
How
Viper
did
banned.
I win, and how did I get a 146? Like seriously, how?
Okay, so you got a 146 by finishing the game in 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Okay, so I'll be honest.
That explains that.
Okay, so I'll be honest. Like when I was going into this race, when people were telling me I needed to sub in for Para, I had a bunch of people telling me like, you have a good chance at winning because of your consistency, and I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, but Para goes for so many better strats than I do, and
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a bad thing or not, but I was actually kind of watching the stream just to have an idea of where I was compared to Para. And for most of the race, I was just like, oh yeah, there's no way I'm going to win this. And then literally as I was in bits, I saw him die on Rainbow Ride Hundreds, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm
Tragic.
like,
Me and Pitt, I feel like we're in a bit of shock. Para is in here with us now, dude. I'm so sorry about that carpet.
that was
I mean,
tragic.
That is just.
That was tragic.
I know you. I think I know you well enough to understand how you see it. You just think it's like a big lol. But I gotta tell you, that broke my heart, dude. How you feeling?
I mean, that kind of sucks.
Right? Oh god.
It's a classic though. I haven't fell off the carpet since I had a 143, I think, and that was like, and then the gap before then was like even bigger. It's like a pretty uncommon mistake.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Rainbow Ride, where runs go to die, living up to its name, really. But it was looking solid before Tippy. Whew, you were looking pretty Gucci.
I was just saying before, and I don't know if you heard me, but I was watching the stream and I was almost dead certain you had it. Like,
I mean,
I
yeah,
actually thought I was gonna lose.
It was, yeah, it was kind of dumb how it went.
Mario
You
64, man.
you should have won, Para. Like I went into this with 5 minutes of practice and I had no idea I didn't even have a timer for the entire run. So I was actually not even that's why I had to ask what my final time was.
We could tell just by watching the gameplay like what the game plan was. We were thinking, Super Viper, he likes to keep it, fairly consistent, maybe looking for his window. Like, you were probably banking on some kind of big mistake to try to win. And
who freak out over some of those saves I had in upstairs, like on the Koopa race.
Yeah, the Koopa race save was actually insane. That was crazy. Has that happened before?
No, that's the first time I've ever done that.
Wow.
Well, great job on the improvisation, and that looked like planned almost, like as if you were ready for it.
You also had the
maybe I never had to back it up like that, but I've kind of figured like what I would do if I ever ended up in that situation.
Smart man.
So like I just kind of
ahead
for it. Also, I'm pretty sure I need to retime that run because I'm almost certain that Rainbow Ride was a gold.
It was looking pretty hot.
Yeah, I'm overall. I played as well as I did. I had a bunch of slip ups in like early game and mid game, but like I've said before, something you just got to get used to with these reset list runs because I've done so many marathon runs is you got to be able to brush off mistakes.
Yeah, you really do. So round 2, you're gonna be facing off against Blue Bob. Maybe again another favorite in your race. You're kind of like the underdog. It seems like.
I do not have high hopes for that race, but I'm gonna put in my best effort, and hopefully this time I'll actually be somewhat prepared.
Never know.
You were looking prepared.
At this point, I don't doubt that. There might be some written in the stars for Viper in this tournament, man. That was crazy.
Yeah,
I did do like a no reset over the weekend and got like a 149 flat, but the run was basically on the same pace going into Tippy, so I had pretty high hopes. I had pretty high hopes overall because but I wasn't sure just because I simply went into this really unprepared and overall just shocked that I won.
Well, it's good stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a good one. Thank you everybody for watching. Shout outs again to BlueEsports for sponsoring this event. GSA running the event. Everyone follow our Twitter, Global Speedrun, and follow the main channel, twitch.tv/speedrun. Follow twitch.tv/smo. Join our Discord. That's some hot fire there. We will have another race at 8 p.m. EST. We got Chizo5 versus Karen for that, and Paracusia, one of the racers here, gonna be demoted down to commentary for that one.
No.
It happens.
Yeah, Para, I do want to say GG Para. That was a really good race.
Yeah, too.
He's gonna be, joining me in the rejects rank of commentary. But it's nice and comfy over here. We have cookies, we have hot chocolate, and
hey, don't lump me in with you. I'm a restreamer.
Hey, I'm restreaming on Wednesday. Okay, so
that's right. No, listen, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Pit, for co-comming, and big shout out to Simply as well today, doing his first restream, the man behind the scenes, making it all happen. So thank you, Simp. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll see you later.
2 hours, everyone. Go get some dinner, take a shower, do whatever you do with 2 hours of time. Watch a movie, but one that's not maybe too long. And we'll see you for that Cheese versus Karen race. It should be another good one. Expect an upset. It could happen. We saw one of the historically biggest upsets here. So, it just goes to show anything can happen. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.